Hey, what's up, everybody? So I'm doing something that's a little bit different today. Now, for what some of you might not know is that I am actually quite an avid Magic the Gathering player. I love Magic the Gathering Arena, and I've actually started incorporating into my stream through a segment known as Midnight Magic. And of course, I've been playing Magic the Gathering since the release of Scourge, I believe, in 2002. Now, me personally, when it comes down to Magic the Gathering, the two archetypes that I really do enjoy the most, or at least the three archetypes that I enjoy the most, are Slivers, Elder Dragons, and Primeval Dragons. Those are the decks that I usually try to build if I have a chance to. Now, sadly, most of my original decks that were Elder Dragon, Primeval Dragon, and one of my Sliver decks was actually lost during an event of my life that I like to call my X-Mageddon. But through that event, one of my favorite decks survived, which was my main Sliver deck. Fast forward to today, now that I actually have a friend group that plays Magic the Gathering and I'm enjoying myself in this particular TCG again, I have been working on building 5 separate decks. 4 different Sliver decks based around 4 of the most powerful hive minds, and a commander deck based around Ruka Ramel, which was released with the Sliver Swarm commander deck. And in all honesty, that card is revolutionary when it comes to bringing in other tribes to a Sliver deck. Now, either way, let's get to the point of the video, shall we? I got a package. And in this package is something that I was able to order thanks to y'all, my viewers. So thank you. But what I got here is something that I've never gotten before. And it's something that I've always wanted to get, which is custom sleeves. And now that I'm building my Sliver decks the Sliver decks of my dreams, essentially, I decided at least one of the decks deserves at least one of the decks deserves custom sleeves. So that's what I got here. I got myself some Dragon Shield custom sleeves. And the art that I put on the back of it, well, is one that I haven't been able to find in any sleeve. And the only sleeves that showcase Sliver artwork were the Grave Mother sleeves released by Ultra Deck, and because they were released, I believe, in like 2017 or 2018, they're not in print anymore. And to buy them, it's a collector item now, and they cost like $80 to $100 for sleeves. I'm not doing that. So instead, I got these from Dragon Shield. So let's check them out and see the quality of them. And I'll compare them to the Ultra Pro sleeves that I got beforehand. These are open. There we go. So these were custom artwork from Dragon Sleeve, and they cost roughly about $35 to get them to be customed, and about $5 to shipping, so roughly about $40 in total to receive this. And obviously you're going to need to provide your own artwork. From what I can tell, official MTG artwork is usable as long as it's not for resale, obviously. And came with 100 cards per sleeve. And I can tell you right now that the artwork, the matting on it, feels really nice. The quality of the sleeves, they're much thinner than what you would expect from something like Ultra Pro. Ultra Pro has really thick sleeves. You know what? Let me go grab one and show. Right. So, this is one of the Ultra Pro sleeves that I have. This one is the Sarkhan edition that I got for my Sarkhan deck. And these are a little bit thicker than these, comparative. You can actually kind of feel the plastic being much more sturdy in the Ultra Pro. But the thing is, with these types of these sleeves, from what I've noticed is when you try to shuffle them, they tend to catch because of how thick they are. So that could lead to splitting of the seams. That could be a problem. Something to consider when you're buying sleeves. Now, also what I also really like about these comparative to these is that these have a watermark sticker or bit on the very bottom of all of their sleeves. To me, kind of bothersome and takes away from the card art itself. Whereas these do not have that. And they have interesting borders that you can get and choose designs for that. The only thing, if I can tell, is that the border color is always going to be white. So if that bothers you, that might be something to consider. But all, I can definitely say that I love the quality. The artwork came out clear, crisp, and beautiful. I mean, that's also probably due to the image that I chose. But either way, I'm very happy with the quality of these sleeves. I'm going to sleeve up cards and I'm going to see how well they shuffle. And that'll probably ultimately determine whether or not I prefer Dragon's Shield to Ultra Pro or not. Like I said, the only reason I have a small issue with Ultra Pro is because of the thickness of these particular sleeves. They tend to catch when you are shuffling. And to me, that is a little bit of an issue. But yeah, my first unboxing video talking about Magic the Gathering, and of course these card sleeves from Dragon Shield. I highly recommend them, especially if you want custom sleeves. I really like them, and they're, like I said, these ones are nice because they feel sturdy. But that issue when it comes to shuffling, that's a problem when it comes to play. These might be better for showcasing cards, whereas these might be better for playing cards. Just saying. Hope you enjoyed my first unboxing video when it comes to the Magic the Gathering card sleeves, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.